Well, I think we have a set of guys who have faced Felix before. They kind of understand the approach. Seemed to wait him out a little bit early, made him work, look for some pitches out over the plate, and didn't miss. That's the thing that it's a guy that likes to work on the edges. He likes to mix, use a changeup, the breaking ball, and use his fastball in situations in out zones, and he's very good at it. I just felt like our guys were patient enough to continue to try to drive the ball through the middle of the field. We got a couple walks. I think really the biggest play was Gomez early, drawing the walk, stealing second base immediately, and Chirinos with the bunt, and then getting a run on the board. I really do believe that was a good play for us. It allowed our hitters to really go to work after that, and you saw the rest.
The eagerness of Carlos Gomez is very evident. A guy that maybe has a perception that is not what you guys had of him, to see him fit in the way that he has. What's that been like for you, or is it really nothing that you're too surprised about?
I'm not surprised. I've seen Carlos quite a bit, and I've talked about it. What I saw when he was in Milwaukee, this is a guy who loves to play the game of baseball. He loves to use all of his skill set, and he has fun playing a game. He's very similar to what we have already in this clubhouse, and aggressive, loves to play, has his own challenges like every other player. And I think the ability to come into our mix on this team and not be asked to be the man, the main player, has relaxed him a little bit, allowed him to kind of get going. We've been patient with him, and I think that has been a huge key for him. He's been able to maybe exhale, relax, and work on some things and let his skill set play, and it's been fun to watch. I know he's had some challenges at the plate. He was 0 for, I think, 18 or 19 or whatever it was after the home run, and was able to chip a couple hits in the other night, the walk today, and I encourage him just to continue to work to get on base and let the swing play, and because I know that once he gets on base, he can create and score. Look, this is a guy I've seen steal second base, steal third. He's standing there in 2 or 3 pitches and in scoring position, and then wind up scoring. And so that in itself is, I think, special, and we need that kind of player.
Jeff, your lineup has beaten a succession of really good pitchers in this homestand to date, obviously the latest today. Does what you said about Felix apply to all those games, or is there something else that's being done in those games by your hitters?
I think it applies in all of it. Look, our hitting coaches put together a great plan. Iapose and Mayshore, they playing similar to what we thought when we put those two guys together on the staff, that put together a game plan, a scoring plan against the starter, and then have backup plans when things are going well for us and we're a little bit challenged. And so Mash does a great job getting these guys with the approach and the swing, and so they're prepared for whomever goes out and faces them all the way through, whether it's a starter or they're on top of everything that the relievers are going to bring for them. So our guys have great confidence in that, and so when they have good confidence, they understand, and things play out in front of them, they can go out and perform better.
What did you see from Martin today?
Yeah, I thought early they had a great game plan against Martin. They were forcing him to throw some pitches. Looked like they were taking for a strike all the way early, all the way through the lineup to make him work, and that's why I broke out immediately. I think it was his second or third hitter. Look, tell him if you don't know what the approach is right now, it's very evident. They're going to make you throw strikes. They're going to make you make sure that you can throw strikes in succession. And so he was able to start landing the fastball, the sinker, get him in swing mode. He used both breaking pitches today, which he'd gotten away from his last couple of starts. He didn't use his curveball as much. I think that was a big key for him today, being able to land that, being able to use that to keep the hitters off balance. And then he was able to get to the up to down game that is so successful for him. And I think the ground ball double play that really got him out of the one inning, that we needed that, he needed that, and kind of eliminate the inning continue to roll on him. So I was happy with where Martin was. I know the pitch count got him a little bit early, but he was able to battle through it.
When we were in Cincinnati, we talked about what a big homestand this could be for you guys. What's your reaction to the way your players have responded on this homestand so far?
So far, I mean, the body of work speaks for itself. Again, we get an opportunity to have an off day tomorrow, refresh, and then there's another series in front of us that we need to play well. Houston's a ball club that's hot right now. They're playing extremely well. They just, I believe, swept Oakland. If you want to say, well, this series is complete and we did a great job, and the last series did a tremendous job, I felt like, against a extremely good ball club. So we still have some work to do. We got to come back ready to play on Friday, focused and play good baseball.
Jeff, is this the most confident your team has been at any point during the season?
That's hard to say. Look, I think they're confident right now. If you want to, there are different stages of the season. I know that confidence builds coming out of spring training. This was, I felt like, was a confident group. They sure are playing like it. That they're confident. They're a lot of life, a lot of energy, and so that's a fair question. But most confident, I guess you can say that's a fair question. Yes.